play fake on first down to throw. He's going to run it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Might be changing the route. To the air, it's Watson. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. So here comes the Missouri State offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. They're working that left side. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Man, this guy's showing you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual awards.
Dances away to buy time. Across the 25, he's got room. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. The Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Pocket breaking down. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the... Here's the handoff. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, putting him...
Turning it on! He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the option. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Bears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, they're after him. Finding an escape route. Got all he needed for the 1st down, and then he gets down on the slide. The Bears are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his man. It's Joyner. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. They'll give it to the back. Jukes his way for more.
defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath him so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
Got the first down and more. He's run out of bounds at the 23 after the big gainer. And the Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. To the air, it's Watson. Throws toward the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown, Bears! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon. So here comes the Bear offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. He's looking deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wide receiver going in motion. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Going to try to get it and breaks into the open. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack of just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears! Back to throw, it's Watson. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. It'll be third and long. Making side adjustments here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He won't have enough for the first down as the defense able to corral. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's going to take off. Still running at the 40. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Sets up the screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. The short hands, it's Joyner. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. It's caught. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. They'll go with a direct snap. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
And he works his way forward and finally down at the 15. And the Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Watson. Rushes on him. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down. And he slides in safely. They'll run this play from the pistol. Trying the left side. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
3rd and long.
Running backs on either side of the quarterback. To the air on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Bears looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Lets it fly. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down.
It's just incredible. You see the arm talent in that last throw. The quarterback position is the hardest position to play in team sports.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bears! As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Watson. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown! Looking for room, it's Joyner. Picks up the first down, still moving. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Bears just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They worked that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Bears trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They've been running it, but now the pass. Buys a little extra time. Touchdown, Missouri State. And the stomping has commenced. So here comes the Missouri State offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback making checks. Uncorks it. It's caught downfield. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Joyner. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he broke out another move. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
With that last...
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Running back searching for a hole. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The give to the back. And the final play is just a short gain, and we're at the end of the game. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that...
He might want another play. Looking downfield, it's Watson. Quarterback extends the play. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Escapes the pressure going right. And the quarterback goes down all the way way back at his 4-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Hauls it in. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Off play action. Quickly to the tight end. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Joyner.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Bears come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Bears have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on 1st down. He'll pull it down. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Finds his man. Smashes ahead. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the 1st without scoring. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And the Bears will try to move the chains on 4th down. Quarterback moving. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State. Well, that did. So here comes the Missouri State offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Dropping back, it's Watson. Buys a little time with his feet. Turns it on in midfield. There he goes. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38. These guys are on the move. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Joyner. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And, man, this QB has delivered all year long. All the hype coming in as a freshman. Like, will he get on the field? Not only does he get on the field, now we're talking late in the season about being a true freshman quarterback, possibly winning a Heisman. You talk about a guy that has handled every moment and embraced it and excelled. This guy has been phenomenal.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab on the left. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The Bears, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you?
Beck's going for the goal line. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. 3rd and goal from the 2. Let's it fly. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to.
Touchdown, Bears! Great job by the back on the option.
Yeah, and it's 4th and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal and gets the touchdown.
So here comes the Bear offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone distance. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. And gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Wants to throw. It's Watson. Pressure coming. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to. This offense has it with really good field position. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Throws to the back. Snagged in the middle. It's Joyner. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Touchdown, Bears! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. He'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Watson. Under fire. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Obviously, this quarterback is a huge part of their rushing attack, and you've seen that early in this game. He's been very, very productive running the ball. Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes it's on scrambles like what you just saw. But with his speed, he makes it so difficult on a defense.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Tackle behind the line. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. Got enough for the first down. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. And the Bears, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Looking to scramble. Fires to the big fella. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Bears are flying down the field. The give out of the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Now on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Off play action on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
The Bears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Missouri State. And the pummeling has started. They want to... Leaves it with the running back.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And the Bears come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your D.
Looking for a gap. It's Joyner. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Joyner. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They want that clock to run. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here's a heat. He is stopped at the 47-yard line, and that's not nearly enough to move the chains. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Watson. Here's the pressure. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Trying play action. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. The Bears trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. The offense changing the play. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. The 50, the 40, running inside the 20. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge... So here comes the Missouri State offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball. Oh, he's got some space. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people...
One play can make all the difference, and now this offense feels a little more comfortable. First and 10 from the 19. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. And the Bears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. So they move the sticks on the one. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw, it's Watson. Finds his tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. He's got him. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. That's caught. It's Reese. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Wants to throw on first down. Bring in the heat. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Reese. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. On target. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. And the Bears getting set on first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. Gets it out quickly. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a man. It's Watson. Under fire. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. This offense just wearing this defense down. 11th play of the drive coming. That pass not close as he got drilled. Power football with the run. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. They didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Bears come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Scrambling away. Slings it downfield. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. It's complete to the right. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Pulls it in. It's Green. Turning it on. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. We've reached the break. It's FIU with the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Watson. Spits it out to the back. He's got it. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback may change this route. Oh, they're after him. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Bears didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
He's got it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Spins away. Makes the catch. It's Reese. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And that's such a difficult thing to ask your quarterback, to run the RPO, stick it in the belly of the running back, turn, throw it really, really quickly. And you could tell, maybe rushed it a little bit too much, and that was the reason it was an inaccurate throw.
Intercepted. Guess even a Heisman Trophy contender can have a miscue.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass. And
so here comes the Missouri State offense. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Gets rid of it. The short hands. It's Reese. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth. To throw, it's Watson. A little screen to the running back. He's past the 30. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Rushes on him.
you see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
Pressure coming. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you could tell it's going to be a big part of the game plan.
Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the ground with the back. Runs through a tackle. Breaks into the open. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Might as well give it to him again. Hard running there. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Handoff from the gun. He breaks a tackle. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Bears are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw, it's Watson. Under fire. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. So the intentional grounding call will be a loss of down, and now it's 4th down. On set. Here we go. To the air on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
And how about it? It's not just the arm. We've seen that today where he's picked them apart, put up some yardage, put on some touchdowns. Also showing you he can do it with his puppies. Taking off, run.
There he goes. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Here comes the heat. Unleashes one. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Shakes off the defender. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Offense in a split backfield. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Catch in the middle, it's Joyner. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Bears are in the red zone. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Joyner. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Bears! Takes the handoff. It's Joyner. Got the first down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. Dropping back, it's Watson. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Man, you got to get hats around this dude. He finds the crease. He's down to the 27. And the Bears can really attack on this second and short. They'll run it from the gun. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The Bears will hustle to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Joyner. Touchdown, Bears! And the route is off. On the ground, it's Joyner. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Dropping back, it's Watson. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Crosses the 35. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing, and one of the biggest reasons why is the quarterback evolution, dual-threat quarterbacks. You're seeing two great examples in this game so far. Both guys can hurt you throwing it. Both guys can hurt you running it. It's been the running attack for both of these guys that's been the big story so far.
You know, with defense, it's this pick-or-poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Bears come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on third down. They have found a way to stay on the field.
It's a fumble on the play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback making adjustments. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a bit.
Great place to start for this offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Watson. Fires to the middle. Finds the big tight end. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments.
Touchdown Bears! And the punishment has been extended. That might be the proverbial fourth quarter dagger as they try to finish. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. They'll run it from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Even with this lead, they'll throw again. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. Rides to the back. And after the short gain, that is going to put this one in the books. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this.
receiver grabs it.
Boy, that slant is so dangerous for a defense to try to slow down. Great job of rallying to limit its yardage after the catch.
Escapes the pocket. He gets the first and more. Breaks into the clear. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
What a run by the quarterback. And, Chris, I look at this, and I think the defense just took their eyes off the quarterback. When he took off to go, he had plenty of room. And with that kind of speed, what a huge gain. The defense has got to make the adjustment, keep their eyes, and respect the quarterback and his ability to scramble.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for a man. On the move now. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself. The Bears churn out another first down. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. It's caught. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Missouri State. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. A deep shot to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not a big return, but the pick ends the score. Off the 55-yard miss, the offense sets up from the 38. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Tries to get it to the running back. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Watson. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Defense is coming after him. He's going to pull it down and run. Finding space at the 20. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today. And the Bears will line up on 1st and 10. The pass rush closing in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bears. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Jukes to get past a man. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Joyner. Touchdown, Missouri State. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Using his legs here. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The offense really clicking here. To throw, it's Watson. Looking for his back, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking to scramble. He's past the marker, still on his feet. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. 1st and 10 play coming up.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
The Bears trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. The back's got it on the pitch. And he's in for the score. Look at out throwing here to start the drive. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Quick completion to the tight end. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's going to take off here. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Caught behind the line. It's Joyner. Making people miss. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up 1st down at the 33. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. This is the 6th play on the drive. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. A quick juke. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Watson. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught, he's wide open, look out. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break?
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. They come up 2 yards of the goal line. Can they punch it in here on 3rd down? And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, Conference USA champion.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Back to throw. It's Watson. Grab down the middle. It's Joyner. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks into the clear. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Stop right there at the line. No gain. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The Bears pick up enough yardage for a first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Play action here on first down. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Grab made by the tight end. Ball carrier tackled there.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here.
Here we go.
On first down, it's play action. It's a fumble behind the line. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Watson. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line. And the Bears line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Let's go.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Touchdown, Missouri. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Back to throw. It's Watson. On the move now. Picks up the first and still running. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the grab.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot. It's very tough to get your hands on.
Off the play fake. We're going to pass it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Third down, out of the shotgun. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. The Bears pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. And they get to completion. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, makes it so much tougher on coverage.
And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense scoops it up. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Past the 10. Touchdown, Florida. Looking to pass. It's Watson. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Throwing again on second and 10. Looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big.
The ball is picked off. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, from defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunity.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
So the offense with the first and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away. Incompletion makes it second down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Great start with the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it third and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. To throw, it's Watson. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over.
I really thought that.
Receivers are bunched together. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. He gets the first and still going. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Using his legs on the scramble.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the...
Dropping back, it's Watson. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
He bought some time, now lets it go. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Going for his running back. Caught over the middle. It's Joyner. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. And the Bears will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Makes the catch. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Timeout is... To throw, it's Watson. We're going to scramble now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a first down gain. Offense operating from the pistol. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. On the move now. Loses the ball behind the line. Scooped up in the defense. They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense.
And when you get into this big...
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The pocket breaking down. Picks up the first down and still going. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Here's the second down play. Scanning the field, it's Watson. Looking deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the stop just short of... And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defense does a great job here.
They're trying to run it with the option. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Caught near the sticks. It's Joyner. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. See what the call is on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Scanning the field, it's Watson. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short game.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
That decision to go for. And the offense trots back onto the field here.
One back, baby, one back.
First down, looking to throw the football. Extending the play now. The pass is incomplete, but a flag is down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback looking to scramble. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself. The Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Dropping back, it's Watson. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Running back grabs it on a screen. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on the run.
Running out of time in the pocket. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down after that previous play. Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. And the Bears are in the red zone now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Down he goes. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big...
all the way to the end zone. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side...
looking to throw. It's Watson. Dances away. And he'll just get rid of that one. Guys, let's take a minute here and talk about Texas A&M. They lose in the semis last year. Any potential for a hangover this season?
I don't think so, and I think they obviously didn't finish last season the way they wanted to, but having the success they had, David, that opened the eyes to a lot of portal players around the country. They wanted to come here knowing they could build on that and take the next step.
And sometimes it takes those steps, Jesse. Like, you've got to crawl before you walk, and this team, they tasted it. They know what it feels like.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab deep. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. When they have something to cheer about here, this Kyle Field crowd is the most choreographed group in all of college football.
They've got so many chants and cheers that
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Right back to the well. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Might be calling a hot route. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll leave it with him. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. First play of the period will be a 2nd down.
Here we go.
Pulls it in. It's Bussey. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Aggie. All that baby in and then strong. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Now the play fake. Here's a heat. On the move, he fires. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Buying some time as he moves left. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the big fella. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Back to pass, it's Watson. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he's left with no option but to throw it away. Guys, let's take a second here and think about Texas A&M. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, he'll off one deep down the left side. He's got it. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Aggie.
Well, this thing's turning into a route, and it's turning into a route quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He'll keep it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The run from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Quarterback gets the 1st down. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. They get to him as he throws. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. It'll be 3rd and long.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns. Look.
Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Off play action. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown. Back to throw, it's Watson. He hurls one deep down the left side. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggie.
And this off.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. Motion from the wideout. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Going for the big play. He's got it at the 15. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Aggies.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Off the play fake on 1st down. Bring in the heat. Oh, he's got a chance. Breaks into the open on the left. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback adapting. He'll try to do it himself. Only in the hops. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Aggie.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns. So
here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Looking downfield, it's Watson. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read. Fighting off the defender. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Now on 2nd down. Might be changing the route. Back to pass on 2nd down. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Across the 45. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Aggies have it with a 1st and 10. Slithers into space.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expecting...
Breaks into the open. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Trying to bully their way in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Texas A&M going up tempo. Off the play fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Off play action on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. Snags it inside the 20. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Lets it go. Touchdown, Aggie. And they take it in for 6 more points. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty.
There he goes. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective. Texas A&M will line up with a 1st and goal. Looking to pass, it's Watson. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fires to the wideout. Wideout trying to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him. Making side adjustments here. They'll start this drive going to the air. looking deep. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And the Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Under fire. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen.
in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see the they'll go to the ground. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. The Aggies in a good spot here with second and short. To the air, it's Watson. Pocket breaking down. Got it in the middle, it's Hudson. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the work? Warner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. He'll take it himself. That's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it and they get that turnover. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little time. He's going to run it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. And the Aggies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. After run, now throw. That's caught. It's Norman. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Now on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. So now it's second and long. To the air, it's Watson. They're setting up the screen. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, there's an alley on the left. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Going to try to get it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looks as if he's going to run it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a third and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Oh, they're after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving.
And the ball's on the ground. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Wants to throw on third down. Got a man. Got room at the 35. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Back to throw, it's Watson. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? The running back has it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it to the back. Got his man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
They'll run play action. Rushes on him. Got out of trouble and throws. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on third down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. He wants to change this route. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the air on first down. Finds the tight end. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. Using his legs to buy some time. Nice move to pick up yardage. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Got it in the middle, it's Armstrong. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The throw. That's caught. It's Norman. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. This quarterback part of their running game. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking for a man. It's Watson. Quickly out to the tight end. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He's going to take off. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A run for the quarterback. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Aggie!
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just...
So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Trying to escape and get it himself. Turning it on. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against us. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Pressure coming. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Under fire. Creates a little room. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He'll throw it. Wide open downfield. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Aggies had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Just threw that one way too far.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's 1st and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Barrels ahead. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. Quarterback on the keeper. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd. The Aggies, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Gives it on the option. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Texas A&M. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you...
He might want another play. Looking downfield, it's Watson. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And the Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Here comes the heat. They're going to mark him just inches short of getting that. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Now on 1st down from the 43. Now adjusting. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Here we go, here we go.
Gives it on the option. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just... And the quarterback will just drop to a knee.
Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw two really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good teams, man. That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked